Hey everyone, Ray here. It is a nice sunny Saturday here in the UK, so of course I'm going to be indoors. Sumeru is rapidly approaching, so if you haven't already, it is time to start prepping some materials to make your journey a little smoother. Before we jump into the prep work, just a reminder that if you're enjoying these videos, please leave a like or a comment, and it would be super cool if you could hit that subscribe button. I've also opened up a Discord, so if you'd like to join there is a link in the description. One of my biggest priorities in the run up to Sumeru's release is gathering resources, mainly stockpiling experience books, mora, and primo gems. So I need to make sure to remember to do my daily commissions, finish exploring the Golden Apple Archipelago for as many chests as I can find, and make sure I finish all the event challenges. It's probably a good idea to do as much mining as possible too, as even if we don't need these particular ores for crafting weapons, we can craft weapon experience, or just continue trying to fill my teapot with these things. There are some enemies that seem like they're just going to pop up all over Teyvat and may prove useful, so I'm planning to stockpile the drops from slimes, hillachills, and the Fatui. I also expect we'll see some more of these floaty shroom guys in Sumeru, so I'm grabbing them when I can. And also, I either never have enough gems or way too many of one I don't need, and it's probably Geo because so many bosses drop them. If you can, sort through them and get a good amount of each rarity. Then head to the shop and grab some Dust of Azoth. If fighting new bosses doesn't quite give you the amount of dendro gems you need to level up a new character, then you can convert as many as you need with the dust. Something else I will be keeping an eye on, especially over the last few days before the new patch, is my resin usage. Since the beginning of this patch, I've been saving my fragile resin from the battle pass for use in Sumeru. And I've been saving up my teapot currency for a little while now too, so that I can grab a transient resin before and after the shop resets to really maximise how much I have. I plan to have 5 condensed resin in the inventory and use up any regular resin I have before the game goes into maintenance, so when I load into the game and head to Sumeru, I should have plenty of resin to explore. If you haven't already, it is also time to start planning your wishes. With a bunch of new characters incoming and a bunch of reruns inevitable, you've got to plan a little. Luckily, Sumeru will have many areas to explore and probably a bunch of event primos too, so wishes should not be in short supply. If you've been keeping up with the trailers, a bunch of upcoming characters have already been shown, so you can start to figure out who you want. For me, I'm definitely going for Collei, Dory, Elhytham, and Nahida. And even though there's no news yet, we know Dr. Baju is a Dendro user, so hopefully we get to see him soon too. And from now on, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers. There are always YouTubers out there that will use super poignant scenes of thumbnails and huge plot points for their titles for brand new game content. When the content is available first in other time zones, it can get onto YouTube before you even have a chance to experience it yourself. A lot of the Inazuma arc was spoiled for me in this way, and it often happens with events too. So when Sumeru finally drops, I think we should be avoiding YouTube until we finish the Archon quest. And finally, the prep that is probably going to take the most time is cleaning up your artifacts. If your artifact storage looks anything like mine, you're going to be hitting this screen almost constantly, and it will be super annoying. It's going to take a long time, but check over your current builds and lock any promising artifacts. Then you know whatever is left you can comfortably use as fodder. I tried to do this the other day and got bored very quickly, so you may need to do this a few times. So that's everything I'm planning to do to prepare for the release of 3.0. I hope this has given you some ideas to help you prep for the new patch too. Today's question of the day is, what part of the new region release is your favourite? I think mine is just exploring the new areas, and there are some parts of Sumeru that I can't wait to visit. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alongside the in-game grind, I already have a few more videos in the works, so don't forget to let me know what you want to see next and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. But for now, I'll see you next time.